Welcome back to Adrian's Avenue. I'm Adrian, and on this channel we help you make better decisions for a better life, because I truly believe that your daily decisions determines your destiny. And today we're going to be talking about the world of advertisements. We know how good advertisers are when it comes to getting us to buy things, especially around the holidays. I'm going to tip you off to some things that they use on each of us. And the bad part is sometimes we overspend because of these things that they use. I'm sure we all can admit that we've seen something on TV, on a commercial, or we've seen something, heard something on the radio, and we go out and we try it simply because we heard about it. Or we get a flyer in the mailbox, or some type of letter, or even a friend can tell you about something, a commercial that they saw or something that someone passed along to them. And we go and we purchase things that are not on the list, things that we haven't even thought about, but because we were made aware of it through advertisement, either through the actual company advertising or people actually talking about this and advertising for the company, we go out and we will at least try it, one time, because it sounds good. It sounds like something that we can incorporate into our world. However, it may not be on the budget. It may not be on the list, and your list or your budget may have been spent for that month. And so with this, we start to overspend on things. And one of the things that the advertisers use is psychological manipulation. And these are things such they will advertise like the fear of missing out, that you may miss it, or urgency to go out and buy it, limited time. These are things that play on your emotions, saying that if you don't get it right away, it's going to go away and you're never going to get it, or you're not going to get it at this price. And so they use these kind of tactics to get us to go out and purchase, and maybe purchase more than just one of them, because you're thinking, well, if I can save 20% right here, let me get two of them and I can save 20% on both. And who knows when it may come back on sale. I've said this myself on some things that's come out at grocery stores, because certain things I look for go on sale, and when they're on sale, I want to go out and take advantage of them. But don't let us get into the overspending because of advertisements. But they're great at what they do, and so they create this psychological influence on you, and you go out and you buy things that you may not need. Now, another tactic that they use is the influence of celebrities. We see our favorite celebrity out there that we love, and we see them using this product, or at least talking about this product and supporting this product. And you're thinking, well, if they can do it, maybe it's good for me too. Even on YouTube, there's been some people on YouTube that I follow, and I've purchased things because they were behind it and they were advertising it on their channel. And I'm thinking, well, if they do it, and if it does that great of a job that they're talking about, maybe I should at least check it out and see if it's good for me. And so they use these celebrities, and more companies, some companies that used to never use celebrities, are coming out with celebrities to advertise for them. And if they're our favorite, they're going to get our attention at least. And then we may dip in and use it, try it to see if it works. But most of these things, or some of them, are things that we've never thought about. They're bringing up stuff that we've never thought about before. And sometimes they use these celebrities to advertise these medications. Have you ever seen so many medications being advertised on TV? Now, they will tell you in the fine print that how horrible some of these medications are for you. It's better to have the pain than to have all these side effects that may be caused by some of these medications. But if they get the right person to advertise, we may try it. And we're going to our doctors, you all, these days, saying that I'm having this pain that's described on TV, and this is what they say that I should take. And some of the doctors are prescribing some of the things that you're seeing on TV. So just be careful about that. But these celebrities, I have favorite celebrities that I don't know them personally, and realize that you don't know these people personally, but they're being paid to advertise for these companies. Realize that also. But if it's your favorite celebrity, watch them, but make sure whatever product that they're advertising is right for you. Don't just jump at it just because it's your favorite celebrity. Advertisers often manipulate us with the images that they use. They will show maybe a place in Hawaii, sitting on the beach, drinking a cool drink, laying back in the sunshine with your sunshades on. This is the kind of life that they want to paint for you. So they have these images out there of success, that you've made it, you've done it. And, you may be at work working hard, or you may be at your house cleaning, and you see this and you think, boy, I would love to be there. The airline industry does it. The cruises ships, they do it. They show you the best part of what's out there. And while you're doing your daily duties, you see this and think, I would sure like to be out there doing that. And so maybe it gets put on your list, and that's fine. If you want it to be put on your list, you save and you pay for it. But these advertisers are masterful at what they do to get us to think differently and to manipulate our emotions and images, the things that they use to make us imagine the things that we can do, the places that we can be, places that we've never gone before. I've seen pictures of Dubai and I'm thinking that would be a great place to go and visit. There are other places that I've not gone to that I see pictures of, and they show you the airplane flying over and how much fun you're going to have when you get there and that type of thing. So they're good at what they do. Just don't start to overspend because of what these advertisements are putting out there. Let me appeal to you to hit that like button and that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date on the latest information as it becomes available to you, and make a comment if you'd like. I'd love to hear from you. What is your favorite commercial? Have you been drawn into these advertisers? Now, don't get me wrong. Advertisers and these advertisements, that's what they're meant to do. They're meant to draw you in so that you can buy the products that they're pushing. So they're very effective at doing what they're supposed to do. That's exactly what they're supposed to do. What I'm trying to get you to see are the tactics that they use to draw you in like this. And that's what we're discussing right now. Next up, emotional appeal. They want to appeal to your emotions. Could be a happy emotion. It could be a sad emotion. It could be caring emotion, but they want to draw you in and make you think about, maybe I should do that because of this reason. And even for the sad emotions, they'll show you getting into some life insurance to care for your family that you're going to leave behind. And then you start thinking about this stuff. And it's like, well, maybe that's something I need to check into. So it doesn't always have to be happy emotions, but they play on your emotions to get you to buy these products. Now, if you need it, fine, you need it. But just be aware of what they're doing with your emotions. Now, there's nothing like something working for someone else, so it'll probably work for you. And they're calling it social proof. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it in these commercials. They'll come out with these people that you don't know their story. You don't know if it's really done what they say it's going to do. Sometimes they take before and after pictures. You don't even know if that's the same person. And plus, I'm a photographer. I know that you can do certain things to manipulate photographs. And I'm not saying that some of this stuff is not true, but social proof is a great way of pulling you in, because if you see that, oh, she lost 50 pounds by taking this little pill, it'll probably work for me. I'd love to look like that. I'd love to be in my, swimsuit over the summer, and I have a couple of months to get there. It only took her 1 month to do it. So let me get on the bandwagon and get this little pill and take this pill. So they will show you various things. Even the eye cream, they will put cream on. They'll show you the before and they'll show you the after picture. So they're giving you the social proof that this does work. And that is a great big seller. If you can see that it has affected someone else, and you can see visuals of how it has affected someone else, and see the results of them doing that with that product, you're more apt to buy it, or at least try the product. So they use social proof as advertisement. And all I'm saying is check it out. We don't really know these people. We don't know if it's really as effective as they say that it is. But if it works, and if some friends of yours have tried it and it works for them, you may want to try it. Just don't overspend. Whatever you do, put it into your budget so that you're not overspending, because sometimes these advertisers come out and you spent all your money, but you see something else and you're thinking, let me go and try that now. Now, if you can think back to some commercials, we know McDonald's has the golden arches, right? Well, there's a reason the arches are golden. Yellow promotes happiness, enthusiasm, and so they want McDonald's to be a happy place. If the color red evokes urgency, go ahead and do something. So some fast food places has that. White is like purity. Purple, my favorite color, or one of my favorite colors, is royalty. And so you can see how these have been tested on people, and this is what they think of when they think of this. So, yellow also evokes eating. So if you paint your kitchen yellow, guess what? There's going to be a lot of eating going on in the kitchen. But these are proven tactics that have been tested with people, and this is what causes people to do certain things. Blue promotes something. There are just various colors that promote different things. Black is elegance. And so the Mercedes, what they promote is black and white, and I think they have a little bit of silver in there, but it's elegant. And you can see how it draws people in, the way that they're promoting and the colors that they use. Also, the music that they play, they draw you in. At Christmas time, when you go into these department stores, they're playing Christmas music. It puts you in a festive mood. Let's open up the wallet and start spending because of the music. And when you go into the doctor's office, they have calming music, So there's different music that will evoke different emotions. Just know that that is what's going on. Now, I would not leave you without giving you some tips to help you resist these overspending when you see these advertisements. The first thing I'm going to ask you to do is to identify some triggers of yours. If you get bored and you open up the wallet, or if you're tired, if you're angry and you just start spending money, know what triggers you to look at things and try things and start spending. You have some emotions that will trigger you. If you could be happy, you have a great day, let's go celebrate. Let's go spend some money. Know your triggers for yourself and be able to respond to your personal triggers. Number 2, you can also unsubscribe and block ads. So if you know that you're going to be triggered by ads, just unsubscribe to certain things that have these ads in them, or buy the part of the video, buy the part of the YouTube that you can block all the ads and you won't see these ads come across and you won't be tempted. And last but not least, set boundaries. You know what your spending limit is for the month. And once you've reached that, if you want to wait till the next month to try these things in advertisement and move money for that, you can do that. But set the boundaries. Once you've hit your limit with spending, groceries, or whatever it is, that's it. There's no more money out there for that. Even if it's get it now with urgency, you just missed out on it because you don't have the money to do that. So set boundaries. And if things are too tempting for you, get off of YouTube, shut down some of these TV channels, get off of Facebook for a while. Just do some stuff like that, but set boundaries if it's going to cause you to overspend. So hopefully these are some helpful tips. And now you are aware how the advertisements work against you, how the advertisements work in their favor to get you to overspend.